He's saying, get away from me, please. Nisha switches over, throws out the Nether Blast, runs away, jumps back inside. Avatos on it too! Catching absolutely all of them, the RP. It's gonna try and turn this back around, but Nisha's still living. YapzOr throws out another round of this. They're gonna just try and Dark Rift away, but all hell is falling apart as they're killing off all of them. Underlord, the only one in the taxi.
Secret is not giving him the time in that. Meanwhile, look at bottom.
At least if they were invis and mid one jumped in immediately upon him, trying to take down one. It is going to be a walk away. Matumba Man lives for the moment as Shadow trying to kill off mid one, almost getting him in fact, and Mind Control is able to find it. Is just going to be a kill on the mid one, almost. Puppey chasing. He's trying to kill off Shadow. They've already lost Matumba Man and that Chen, and mid one running away. The skewer, the shockwave, not quite enough. They kill off Shadow, and Secret will finally find this last set of racks, it looks like. It's gonna be GG.
Dude, that fight was so funny. There's like a whole fight happening up top. Oh, JH lands an RP and then smokes and stands still. They're all fighting up top on the side, and they all went for like the other two people went for the Matu dive, and Puppey stuns him in God Strengths, and he actually gets him a kill with the God Strength. It's pretty funny seeing him.
And you look at this lineup from Liquid, who really hits these wards? It's pretty much exclusive. The Jump and Ravage able to catch up. The follow-up is going to be there, maybe. No, Shadow able to back away. They do have the Stomp that's going to connect only onto one, so put the Tidehunter to sleep. Do they have any follow-up afterwards? A good boundless strike to try to interrupt. Shadow looking for the Omni Slash. The combination comes out before the series, but it hits onto the creep. He switches over Bat RNG, and now the jump forward. Matumba Man, are you going to be able to survive through this? The BKB is pretty good, and now with the lifesteal, trying to chase that mid one, but he's going to Astral himself. Just trying to stay alive against Nisha, but the bash finishes him off, and now the barracks to fall.
Mind Control's trying to do his own kind of split push here. Puppey does buyback after dying though, and now Mind Control will get hexed up.
God, this Hex
will have the chase.
It's been so valuable, and they will eventually be able to find the kill onto GH also.
And Mitsukuro as well shows up.
Oh my god! Secret are killing them all over the freaking map. As mid one might end up dying to the boar, actually. The boar! Puppey, go hit the boar! He's trying to kill it off. Can he do it in time? It looks like mid one. Is he going to die to it? They find the Hex on the boar.
All five of Liquid, just even more of all five of Liquid died, right?
Back into the base, but the jump in, the Chronosphere's on all of them. But look at the Wukong's command. It's still working. He's just caught for the moment, but he was able to get that Aegis, so it might not matter in the end as Shadow trying to run down Puppey. They're seeing if they can control YapzOr as the chase comes and they kill off Mind Control. There's going to be the Hex, the follow-up Shackles, and the Stomp
connects.
All right, a turnaround, but mid one's there.
Yep.
And that's going to be about all she wrote as they lose yet another hero. Mid one chasing, seeing if they can find GH and YapzOr. He's got him in the sights. The Shackles are there, and mid one just going to slowly dismantle. Triple kill for the OD.
Yeah, they just throw everything into the rush, but they're like, doesn't matter if it's low, doesn't matter anything like that. Just Chronosphere, throw out your Serpent Wards too, and we see Zion mid one throwing snowballs at each other. They're having a good time.
You can tell that they're having fun while playing Dota, for sure, as they move in and they're just going to go for the throne. No fuss, no muss. There's a butterfly on the Faceless Void, and looks like the tier 4 towers are going to fall, as very shortly we're going to be seeing those two
situations looking on the rest of Ehome. They don't have one on SF, so I don't think they're going to try to fight down here. They got a couple coming in, but...
All right, they pull him in.
No Shadow Fiend.
Snowball save for the moment. Ice has he overextended? They have the Pit of Malice down onto 2. Now the Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. Ice is going to fall. They might lose DJ as well. It has gone terribly. Oh, Ehome, they make the rotations. They will find one kill MP, but he pays the price. They lose Jabs. Triple kill for Faith Beyond.
All right, looked like they might not want to defend because the Shadow Fiend's TP is not up, but 0, but it can be this point where you just get caught by anything and you're dead. And your 20,000 net worth is just feeling like it doesn't do that much.
ASD just asserting dominance here in the enemy team's base. Raise after raise. They kill off that Sven and set their eyes on the tier 4 towers. GG is about to be called because I don't think there's any way they stop this. Jump forward, Requiem again, find the raise, get the kill. With no regard for human life, ASD is just styling on people. They're going forward towards this Aegis as the Walrus Punch lifts up, and Ehome are going to send them home. GG.
Yeah, definite GG. ASD played this one incredibly well, and I would love to look at the lane too, the way that he played it, because the Tinker was doing great, and then DJ does not mind being kind of frontliner. He's 1800 HP as an Earth Spirit,
Oh, Tianming coming around from the backside, but as soon as they kill off that Undying, they realize we have to stop this battle. Faith Beyond is also going to die. Dominating streak for MP.
Wow, you know, I mean, Rolling Thunder is already a really good spell, but Rolling Thunder with a Frost Shield on it is pretty damn scary. And Ice, who had the safe lane given to him for his team, 306, 95 last hits, top 3 net worth, Blink Vanguard. He's got like everything he absolutely needs on this Pangolier to secure these fights, and it's 12k gold lead, and they're looking for more.
Oh, good silence there. They kill off the AM. Big play. All it takes is a roll in with the Geomagnetic Grip, and they got him caught. Lion. I mean,
this is getting out of. This is, I mean, getting out of hand. Been out of hand. They're already knocking on high ground.
They just took 2 Dominator creeps and both the familiars. Abed's got everything that he needs. The resummon here, if they die right now, this is going to be absolutely terrible. And MP gained the stacks up for reactive armor. Faith Beyond, he gets off his Ravage, but what's your follow-up here? There's nothing left. They kill off that Tide Hunter.
That's James.
And GG.
I think they're, yeah, they just don't have damage at all. 18 minutes GG, Fnatic.
Medusa finishes off the Meteor Hammer. And, well, that's about all you need to know.
Definitely ready to look at taking fights.
And Ice, the one that they're going to look after first, slowing down Abed and now pummeling into another. They're going to be able to find the silence onto 2. That's on the Medusa, so no Stone Gaze to follow this one up, but they are going to get the vacuum wall back onto 4. Not bad at all. ASD looking like he might die here, though, as Rubik was able to steal the wall, actually vacuum, excuse me. Try and turn this around. ASD. Can they kill it off in time? A good magnetize. It's on to 3. ASD has the false promise and is living through this one, at least for the moment, but needs to back away now. With the Shadow Blade, the right clicks, it's finally enough, and they have overextended. Fnatic punish.
That was, I mean, they want to take a fight, but
trying to catch them out. This is a bold move. MP.
Oh my god.
And now the vacuum wall with the stuns coming down. The Ravage, though, to try and interrupt, and Abed walks in the middle of all of them. The Stone Gaze is working and might actually be able to make this fully go in, but the roll in now. A little bit off the mark coming from Chongqing, and Ice down very low. The Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. They've already lost 2. A buyback comes from the Lich, but unfortunately that is going to be also the Weaver going down, finding the kickback onto the Medusa to keep Abed closer and closer. They do use that Sinister Gaze to pull ASD closer, but he is just going to be able to tear them apart. Ultra kill for ASD, and this man who has done everything gets his Rampage stolen. There you go, but he eventually picks it up.
And then he dies to the wall. Replicate illusion. What an ending for ASD there. Oh my god, this, like, he had great positioning on this Draw Ranger. They got, like you said, a beautiful vacuum wall combo, but
doing what they possibly can to see if they can stay in this game. But it's not looking like it's going to happen. There's going to be the Manta trying to stay alive a little bit longer. They've broken the Medusa. They're going to beat into Abed. Can they quite find that kill? Honestly, it looks like it's going to be search away DJ trying to save a life. That actually is going to be able to keep him alive a little bit longer. And also the Stone Gaze. Lich is going to come back alive in a second. He's going to have this Frost Shield to try and keep these buildings alive. I don't know if it's going to quite be enough. There's going to be the False Promise still trying desperately to hang on. Fnatic want to stay in this upper bracket. They're going to have this Tide Hunter back alive again in a second. All of the auras are there. The mech pops up as well, trying to keep everybody alive. He's breaking that marksmanship. Abed still trying desperately to live. He's on top of this Drow. Can they keep Abed alive? He's doing everything they possibly can. The damage mitigation coming out from the anchor smash, but it's not quite there. Magnetized on absolutely everybody. Abed, are you really doing this right now? And everybody's staying alive from Fnatic. Ehome went too far. They only get a Rax for that.
Oh my god. He kept getting the anchor smash on everybody. So with that damage reduction, it just applies completely to all over the place, and then Drow is also standing on top, so your mark
and stealing the Surge to get Abed out of trouble as well. They're walking down this lane. They've already used the Glyph. I mean, if you're Fnatic, do you think about just going for tier 4s?
Looks like they're trying to, getting disarmed constantly by Innocence.
I mean, they're going to slowly chip away at these. They still have 47 seconds and needs to walk outside of that wall right now. The vacuum pulls them back in. The Ravage to try and interrupt. Can they do this? The stolen vacuum. Rubik pulls them back in. The Chain Frost trying to take down all of the Radiant team, but it looks like they are going to be able to escape for the moment. Still living. Abed up at full HP. Absolutely all of Fnatic is alive, but they might have finally gone a bit too far. They want to play it safer, it looks like, and maybe just take down these racks. He takes down the ranged racks and the melee barracks, and Fnatic are going to back out now. Somehow, they keep their hopes alive.
Nobody died. Nobody died there in that. They're looking to get this chase now.
On the high ground, they're baiting it all out. They pull him back in again. The vacuum Grow is still not alive. All of Ehome. Can they kill them all off? A secondary vacuum coming from Faith Beyond. Everybody is just so tanky in these fights. Jab's trying to walk away. Can they catch him out? Ego is there. They come in from the back line though. ASD. He's being isolated though. Can they get away? It doesn't look like Drough's going to be able to escape for the moment. If Faith Beyond almost dead is going to fall. He buys back immediately as well. Tidehunter does still have buyback if he wants to do it. And somehow Ahmed is still living through all this, but all the rest of his team is gone. And there's the Hurricane Pike. It looks like Medusa is finally going to fall. 2 minutes on the sidelines.
And now they should be able to go for that throne.
Oh my.
And already they have to retreat. Top lane was being pressured. It's the Juggernaut doing that. Nice scan from Dire. EG no, but Crit, he's still walking into it. Is he trying to bait this one? The soul binds out from Fly. They can get the double silence up, but no one just BKBs. S4 has to search away, but the Eclipse! Crit and S4! Say goodbye, Sunny Jim. TZ's at least able to spin out this one. He has Omni Slash available. A lot of units to work against. Does he just let it rip? Maybe now while the Chain Frost is bouncing back over to him. He can't get away. Some males trapped in both wards and his own trees. That's what gave him the vision inside. No. Tier 4 towers, they're already going down. A Crimson Guard protection from S4 will delay things up a little bit, but you know they want to fight again, and the intel is still built up. It's 44 intelligence on the OD. He wants to fight. The spin damage is actually quite good, but now the shackles control even better. GG, well played. Virtus Pro, they look strong, they look in control, and Evil Geniuses, well, they need a plan that they're all to get aggressive. Observer Ward. Roger jumps in a little bit deeper, gets a silence over on PA, but that's why Arteezy triggers the BKB, turns around to kill off the Ignis, and there's nothing they can do about it. In fact, you just soul bind up S4. He's in trouble and actually tossing away Solo. Blinding Light unable to actually connect, so it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. But can Ramses actually get the Sunder off? He doesn't have a great target, but then again, he can just keep beating in through the Aegis Immortal off the PA, getting rid of anything else that's there. Roger, great rolling boulder forward. PA still continuously locked in. That kick flies through Arteezy and Samel. Arteezy wanted to jump back out again, but he doesn't get the opportunity to do so. Ramses still never finds the point where he wants to swap life because he's just been taking it all from Evil Geniuses. Solo will now finally die. Samel TP out won't happen. Evil Geniuses, one by one. Ramses just pummels them down, and the rest of VP finish him off.
On Artur and Doom. All three of these heroes are going to be forces as this game transitions.
He's going to go. Does he get around Fly? Fly's got the body block out right. Ramses with the Lincoln Sphere on him, looking for a fight, and maybe he has one. The rolling boulder forward. Damn, they kill off the Grimstroke quickly.
He's got a DD.
And yeah, Terrorblade. Where's that extra damage? The Vac back in again, and they've got everyone copy up. The Doom did go on the Terrorblade, but he got the BKB off as well. So EG haven't deleted that one hero yet. They're looking for the one, but it's Roger who turns on the Magnetize. S4 and Arteezy, the ears are ringing, and Ramses just surged forward. He goes after Samel in the backline. Samel TP out in time, barely makes it. Arteezy, the Aegis will burn, but in 8 seconds time, Ramses will have his Metamorphosis back. They've still got gems on the deck. The rolling boulder around again. Roger is what a great controller throughout this entire fight. Arteezy can't get the easy kill over on the Coddle just because he's got the coup de grace, but damn, 90 seconds with no Arteezy. There's no buyback available, and Metamorphosis is off cooldown.
Toby is fair. Now you're going to have the Pugna applying one in addition to the one he hounds himself. It's going to be even more challenging for S4 to get off that spell.
This just feels so stupid. Crit gets pushed back, the Blinding Light. Make sure there's no fun.
You got to make a move quick if you're EG. There's so much output. Oh no, the Doom! It got Lincoln!
Already gone! No! It can't break with the Lincoln. Samel's in the backlines once again. He does catch out the Pugna, but Ramses is the big one. Fighting underneath the Ignis with the BKB pressure up. Arteezy blinks up. He wants to get away. Buyback is available, but Ramses, he's an absolute beast. Actually cancelling the TP forward. I think they realize they've lost the top lane of Rax. 3 heroes down without buyback. The 2 big cores are up. The PP, they want to end this now. They're going for the tier 4 towers. They know if there's any more buyback, they would have committed it, but it's the timing out on the Metamorphosis. They make the most of it, force the GG call out from EG, and 2-0 their way into the winner's bracket semi-final.
I feel like I'm being dishonest by being excited.
Ty's in trouble. Support's coming over from the timber store. Tidehunter, there goes your Ravage. He'll catch out in 5. FY just straight through him with maybe. They've already got the kill on the Oracle. FY in the back lines as well as looking at killing off the Oracle, taking away his save. The Magnetize, it's at least doing something good for the Earth Spirit. He'll probably have more damage this entire team combined. Another Finger of Death kill, combining with the Omni Slash. GG is called, and rightly so. This game is so over.
They did everything right. You know, it starts with the nullification of the Earth Spirit. So
OD has been a very big winner recently, but LGD underneath their own shrine, not where VG Gaming want to fight, but they have the Observer Ward. Oh, okay, no they don't. X-Nova sees it, he'll get rid of it, but then he's inside. Can he have Chain Frost? No he doesn't. The Frost Shield tries to just negate some of this damage, pulling the OD in. The Stomp is good. Stop Puck from getting the instant silence as well as Dream Coil off, and they're all back inside the spawn, and the AT Splitter! There you go, VG! LGD lose all 5 heroes. They were totally silenced, muted, covered up. They had nothing to say.
All right, so if you 913.7 thanks to the spell amp. That is an absurd amount of damage.
He's going after the Tusker, a quick Walrus Punch. They want to glimpse him back down again, but that's why Snowball saved. He will be heading towards, actually, he goes over towards the creeps instead, not towards Yang, but woo! There's the damage into the Luna. She'll have to BKB to try and fight this one, but so will Yang, so will Paparazzi. Everyone, let's just go immune. The Roar from Chalice, that will pierce it on the PA. Now the Lich ulti bounces around. These BKBs will start to wear off, and Ehome, finally he is brought down. The Lich ulti, it will also dissolve. Not enough that X-Nova can do. Snowball forward. Are they really wanting to initiate back into this one? Dagons are available with the orb jump forward, but this Puck cannot do enough. LGD, they're forcing the issue, but all they're doing is giving more kills to VG Gaming. Chalice will now jump in. What? They're going in. I don't get this. He's having a 1v3 battle. Puck wants more. Yeah, he's got the Dagon. They just want to get the kill onto the OD, but the damage isn't enough. The Glimmer Cape protects him, and the Eclipse is back up again. The Puck will phase shift. Can he jump away? But no, the Thunderstrike was still on top of him. LGD lose everything with no buybacks available. One range. So VG Gaming don't have that extra scout, so instead they're forcing it. They send the PA up, straight up through the mid, under the cover. They got the Abyssal Blaze done over on Charles, but he consumes the cheese. Raw stun as well. The BKBs are all one off, and because it's isolated heroes, the Chain Frost plus the Glaive bounce damage is really hurting hard. Yang's wall nowhere near as effective this fight around, but FY, he can't do much more. He's actually being brought down by the OD, who's starting to rack up the intelligence. Still has the Eclipse available too. Buybacks in from FY. Puck wants to jump in. They need the kill over on the OD. He's still got the Eclipse. Drops it down, but they've already got the kill over on the PA. You can back in. It gets a revenge kill, but the final attack from the Lucent Beam will find the kill and into the OD. This is now LGD having the fight that they wanted. Disrupt to the sole survivor who was able to TP away to safety.
Oh my god,
the critical damage of the PA. Yep, that is a double damage Luna. They are going to go for tier 4 towers, and look at the pings instantly. This could just be the game right now. Fortification will buy some time. The Hawk looks in deep just to see what defense is available. ET will spawn up. Maybe it's time to split up a little bit away from the ET Spirit, but they take both tier 4 towers. Luna rips through this so quickly thanks to the Glaives. Even the bouncing into the OD when he wants to come in close. Disrupt is looking for the target, but it's OD who jumps in and goes down. GG is already called out from VG Gaming. LGD, man, it looked rough with the fight up on top, but they take one in, push for the win, and it belongs to them.